So you're here for a reason. You're looking for something. I admire you. I honor you. And many times it's more difficult for an adult to dream and to desire and to say what they want in life than it is for a 10 or 11-year-old child. You ask a child and they'll say, I want this and I want that. As an adult, you have to learn to dream again, because when you dream, you develop a why. When you develop a why, you have passion and zeal for life. And then all you need in that point is a blueprint, an action plan. And of course, we're here to present the business opportunity of Vida Divina for you. So you're able to create that life you desire. What my wife and I call, a life by design, where you can do what you want, when you want, with the people whom you want to do it with. And so maybe for you it's as simple as earning an extra $1,000 a month and be able to get the car of your dreams. Or maybe others want to go on and make a little bit more money, take advantage of our home mortgage bonus, earn some more money, and buy either your first or your move-up home. Still others have ideas of maybe liquidating debt, funding college education, being able to contribute to charitable contributions to your church or whatnot. Whatever it is, make sure you have a clear vision on what that why is, because that will propel you to have all the success that you could ever desire. Of course, coupled with the right vehicle. And that's what we're going to talk to you about. And so first of all, let me tell you that Vida Divina in English means the divine life. It has two specific meanings. As you can see our logo there, you see planet Earth and you see the angel wings. I'm very proud to tell you, and we stand on firm ground, that there is a spiritual connotation to our company name and our logo. The next thing is, it also represents something very, very interesting. And the divine life can also be said that it means a good life, your best life now. And so as much as we want you to have financial success, our company culture is not about your Ferrari or your mansion. Now, we want you to have all those things if you want them, but our company culture really is about family, friends, honesty, integrity, fun, travel, unity and whatnot. And so that's really what we feel is the glue to what we're doing, in addition, of course, to our cutting-edge nutritional products and our outstanding pay plan. Now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Armand Puyot. Armand Puyot is our sole owner, the visionary of this company, and our CEO. And so, as I mentioned a moment ago, lead with love. It's something that he's really done. He's a gentle giant, if you will. He's been a huge earner in this business for many, many years. In fact, he was the #1 earner of his last company, the #1 Latino earner worldwide, and about the #6 of all companies in the entire world. And so now let me tell you about some foundational things. I want to get very practical with you. I'm a person that's a businessman first, a network marketing professional second. And so number one, I want to tell you some things that are different about Vida Divina. You see, most companies in our space do not own the manufacturer. Well, we are the manufacturer. We made a huge investment into a facility that currently operates with not only producing our own products, but also enough products for Johnson & Johnson, Nestle's, and about 26 other direct sales and network marketing companies. Our capacity is huge, and it was a big investment. You'll find that 10 or 15-year-old companies in our space do not own the manufacturer and therefore lose quality control. Sometimes their product has exhausted and they can't do much about it. And they certainly are giving up tons and tons of money. You'll find in a minute why that's a huge advantage to you. But in brief, we buy the raw ingredients, we get better prices and better ingredients, so we can produce a great product, a high-quality product, at a very reasonable real-world cost. In fact, our products are all $40 across the board. No more $150 face creams or $90 weight loss shakes. Now, the next thing is we're launching on day one into 10 countries, and that means 10 operations. Let me define that. Some companies in our space will say, well, we're on day one in 150 countries. What that really means is they only have one operation in the U.S. and they're mailing product into these other countries. Well, understand that although that might not be unethical, it is not completely the truth, because many times those products will be stopped at customs. There's lots of frustration, and all you have to do is look at history to predict the future. That's usually a disaster. So we've made a decision to put our money where our mouth is. Our 10 countries have 10 operations. Let me define that. That means we have attorneys in each country, country managers that run each of our offices in each country, offices, warehouses, product on the ground. In fact, most of our buildings are at least 2 stories because we have the staff, the customer service facilities, the will call, the product and warehouse, and then we'll have another floor dedicated to conference room facilities for local leaders as well as leaders that come into that country to help build their team so they can save money. And usually these facilities, depending on which country You can fit up to 180 to about 320 people. So we're really providing you a great platform. And again, we're doing everything legal and above board. Now, more countries are coming soon, and we're getting lots of demand. I won't talk about it on this presentation, but be assured that we're currently working on at least 6 or 7 more countries. We will continue to expand our global footprint. In fact, I want to tell you about that right now. That's really interesting. As a manufacturer, I told you a moment ago that we're going to be able to produce higher quality products at very reasonable prices. But because we're not paying, other manufacturing, outsourced manufacturing, jobbers, we're not paying other warehouse space, we're saving a ton of money in comparison to the competition. In fact, it's the X factor. It gives us a competitive edge, and it gives you a competitive edge. What does that mean? Because there's extra money left over in 2 other areas that I haven't mentioned. One is in the very generous pay plan, and you'll see that in just a moment. The other area, and I'm very proud to tell you this, is that there's also going to be more money for corporate Vida Divina. That's going to allow our company to be strong, stable, and a legacy company. You want that. You don't want some company's going to be here and gone in the next year or 2. You want this to be here for many, many years to come. And so those extra profits will allow us to be stable, profitable, and allow us to continue to grow our global footprint into more and more markets, being able to access more people, help more people, and of course you're able to benefit because you can build a more solid business. Now, we're launching initially with approximately 18 products. We have approximately 15 more coming by the end of the year. So by the end of the year, we should be at 33 products. But our product menu right now is estimated at just over 185 products. And I'll cover that in just a minute. But understand that we have, a lab on site. We have our own staff. Again, this cutting-edge manufacturer is the X factor to what we're doing. So a little bit about our product line. On the left there, healthy coffee. Now, it's a healthy coffee that doesn't taste like a healthy coffee because it's a Colombian, Guatemalan, Mexican blend, very rich, aromatic, just tastes great. But it also has those great ingredients that you may already be familiar with, like chaga, cordyceps, ganoderma. It even has soluble fiber, and so it's a great coffee for you. To the right, the original tea formula. It's called Té Delgaza, which is basically a thinning or weight loss tea. And so we're going to offer a very affordable price on this. Lots of product, and you can share this with your friends, your family, and your customers. And let me just tell you very briefly, it's a detox tea, it's a cleansing tea, and people are losing weight right away with this tea. And it's very healthy. You can consume it. I can just tell you, I've tried it, and it absolutely works. Factor Divina is going to be one of our star products. It is a functional beverage with over 30 powerful synergistic ingredients. It's going to include not just one of those superfruits. You may have come to know companies that have mangosteen, or they have noni, or they have acai. Well, we have that and so much more. And some of the benefits are powerful antioxidants, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. It's an energy, increases your stamina, helps memory, aids in sexual function. Those of us who have blood pressure issues, such as myself, we're going to benefit from that and the cardiovascular health and so much more. And again, it's a very affordable product, and we're hoping to get 1 or 2 bottles of these every month in every household, and we're looking for your help. We also have healthy coffee that you can mix. You can have hot chocolate, cold. You could put it in the blender, put a little ice, and kind of make it frothy. It's just a great drink for the entire family. Also our electrolyte shots. These are drinks in 6 sexy colors, 6 flavors, as you can see there. And we'll have hibiscus red and lemon lime, and they have great ingredients for your health. They taste great. My kids love them, and they're diabetic friendly. They're good for adults, children, the elderly, and it's also a great drink alternative to those high sugary drinks that sometimes we find in our refrigerator. So let me just, for the sake of time, let you know about some product categories. So we'll have detox weight loss tea and healthy coffee, electrolyte drinks in 6 sexy flavors and colors. We'll also have a weight loss product, but it's also going to come with a design diet so you can make sure you lose weight and you keep it off. We'll have capsule products like chaga, ganoderma, cordyceps, and even time capsules, 10 synergistic mushrooms that work in a reverse anti-aging effect. We're really excited about that product. Also, things to come are organic cosmetics, our skincare line, home and personal care such as shampoo, conditioners, soap, all those household and personal care items that people are already using every day. Why not buy them from your own store? Why not refer them to friends? Also, we'll have pet food and treats, all organic with Ganoderma, cordyceps, shaga, and more, as well as weight loss shakes in different flavors, and even sports nutrition for you weekend warriors. Just to round it out, we'll also have a men and a separate women's sexual health function product. It's an absolutely great product. It's completely healthy for you. Even has some ingredients in there that help you with a mood enhancer, help you have restful sleep, and so much more. And really more is coming. So let me talk about the compensation plan and the rewards. We're very straightforward. One of the first things I want to tell you again is $40 equals 40 points with us. You might have been at a company where you have to buy an $80 product, but only 40 or 50 points goes into your business. That's called product breakage. Again, because we're the product manufacturer, we're able to shoot it straight with you and just play on a level playing field. $40 is 40 points. That means about 20 to 30% increase in your volume just because we're not playing with those points. We're dollar for dollar. So you'll have income on retail sales, our fast track bonus, our presenter bonus, team commissions, check match, and you'll see some of these other items that I'll briefly cover with you in just a moment. I believe this is one of the richest pay plans that I've seen. And so first of all, there's retail sales. People will be able to go on your website around the globe and purchase your products. It's going to be listed on there as a $60 retail. You're able to acquire them for $40, and so they'll be able to receive their products, and you'll receive a $20 retail profit for each product sold. So if you sell several products, multiply that $20 by those number of products. Now we also have our fast track bonus. This is also a weekly commission. You could get into profit right away, week one, whether you know how to build a team, whether you want to or don't want to, or while you're building it. It's a 50 to 70% progressive bonus. No more of those anemic 10 to 25% fast starts. We want you to make great money. If you sell $1,000 worth of product this week, you make $500. Sell more, make more. And so as you move up in rank, you're able to access more and more of that progressive fast track bonus. Now, a little bit about rank advancement. Everybody that joins the company from affiliate on is able to earn 50%. As you move up there, all the way up to Emerald, Diamond, Double Diamond, and even Crown Diamond, as you can see, you're going to access more of that fast track bonus. Now, here's what's interesting. Let's say I just was sponsored by you. I get 50%, but you're higher up in the compensation plan. You're going to be able to access some of the difference in the upline from that fast track money. So while you're out having brunch with your family, doing other things, and your team's working, you're able to access some of that fast track money as well. Another weekly bonus is our presenter's bonus. If you help other people sign up prospects, in other words, as you can see in the image here, if you help someone present the business to someone else, you close them on them either buying product or buying a product pack as an affiliate, you can earn up to an additional 20% commission. Listen, this gives value to your time as a presenter. It's a win-win relationship because the new distributor who may not know exactly how to present the compensation plan or the biz opportunity is going to get some help from a more seasoned individual. They still get some of the fast start money. They get those new distributors where otherwise they might not be getting it. Again, a very good win-win relationship. Now let's get into some exciting, bigger commissions. This is our team commission, sometimes known as a binary plan. Now most binaries in today's marketplace pay 10%. Some companies, very few, have stepped up to a 12% binary, and there's a few that might have been gone to 15%. Well, our owner developed the comp plan at the prior company, and then what he did is he looked at this comp plan and he took all the loopholes, all the gotchas, all the ahas, and so we pay 10 all the way up to 25% on your pay leg. That simply means on the lesser of the two teams. You'll build a left or a right team. But as you can see there, we give you the entire month to qualify, not a week-by-week, very stressful situation that ends at midnight every Monday night or Wednesday night. We give you the entire month, and whatever your highest rank is that month, we're going to compensate you on that higher percentage. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say that, and again, this is not your personal efforts, this is everybody on your team, and these are people that you've placed, your people have placed, maybe even your upline has placed people in this organization if you're in that path of progress. And so on one side you have $24,000 in volume for the month, on the other side $20,000. So you'll get on the lesser leg 20,000 times 13%, that's $2,600 this month. But guess what? We have a bonus. If you buy product earlier in the month, If you buy it in the first month, you get 5%, a little less in the second, a little less in the third, and then no additional in the last week of the month. And so we incentivize you. Buy your products the first week of each month and automatically get an extra 5%. That's $1,000 in this example, $3,600. By the way, the team commissions maxes out at $80,000 per month. And I'll tell you a little surprise a little later what happens when you do maximize that $80,000 a month bonus. Check match. This is probably one of the things I'm most excited about because I believe it'll be the biggest payout of the entire pay plan because it's not a 1 or 2 level check match. It's up to 7 generations. So imagine that you've personally sponsored 5 or 10 or 50 people. You can collect a check match of up to 50% on all your personal people, but as you move up in rank, you can access another 70% on generations 2 through 7, meaning their people and their people and their people, and as you can see, that mushrooms out into a very large amount of people. Imagine being able to check match 50% on your people and then 20 and 10%, depending on the rank that you're at, on some of these other folks. And so let me give you some examples. Let's say that you sponsored Mary, and Mary earns $500 on the team commissions. Well, you earn a 50% bonus. The company gives you $250 every month that Mary does that. You help John make $2,000 a month. You earn $1,000 a month. Kim really, she's a real estate agent. She says, you know what? I'm tired of my commissions going up and down. I'm not going to leave real estate, but I'm going to do this. And Kim's making $6,000 a month. You earn a 50% check match or $3,000. Here's the good news. There's no limitation. You can do it with 3 people, 30 people, 100 people. It's your business. You decide how small or how large you want it. So let me give you some examples. Let's say you help 10 people earn an average of $1,000 a month in team commissions. Well, 10 times 1,000 is 10,000, so 50% of that is you earn $5,000. Now, what if you help a few more people? 20 people earn $2,000 a month. Is $2,000 a month sound reasonable that you can do over a period of time? I ask people, how do you eat an elephant? People look at me a little funny. I said, a bite at a time. So how do you enroll 20, 30 people? One at a time. You see, you can take as long as you want. Help 20 people do that, and you earn $20,000 a month. You can help people earn more money, you can sponsor more people, and you can increase that check match bonus. I tell you what, it's exciting, exciting times that you're watching this. So a few extra things. We have a rank advancement bonus. Every time you hit a certain rank, you can earn anywhere from $250,000 to $50,000 as a one-time bonus. I mentioned a moment ago that you can maximize your binary center at $80,000 a month. When you do that, we're going to give you an extra business center, which means we'll give a business center on top of your original position that already has that volume. You just build out your other leg, because remember, we're a 2-legged structure, and you can go ahead and do it again. In fact, we'll let you do it up to 4 times. Number 8, luxury travel bonus. Imagine being able to qualify up to 2 free vacations per year. So we're about fun. We're about doing things right. You know, it is about making money, but really we want a great culture of just having a great, great time. Now, speaking about great culture, this is very interesting. We have a mortgage bonus that can start as low as at the Ruby level for $500 a month, go all the way up to $3,000 a month to pay for your existing mortgage or to be able to buy in the future a new home, the home of your dreams, and then allow Vida Divina to help fund that in the form of this bonus. I'll tell you what, exciting times. To round this out, we have something called Star Coin Rewards, and this is really like loyalty miles. As you move up in rank, you're going to be awarded these Star Coins. You'll see there to the left, anywhere from 250, 500, up to 50,000 Star Coins. And the way this works is you can turn in these Star Coins very much like loyalty miles for free products, free event tickets, free event travel and lodging, and there's more surprises. Believe me, we're going to recognize you big, big time if you get to work and you start serving others. And yes, I mean serving others. Here it's a win-win relationship. The more people that you can help with their health, both their physical health and their financial health, the more you're going to be rewarded. So speaking of rounding some things out, let's talk about training and support by Al Rodriguez. You're going to be able to access replicated marketing sites that work 24/7 to promote your business, your products, and the business opportunity. You'll also have access to weekly teleconference calls and webinars. And by the way, these are in both language, English and Spanish. You're also going to get training, social media training. How would you like to learn how to prospect and recruit on Facebook? I built a huge team into 10 countries using almost completely About 95% of it, social media. We'll teach you the different social media platforms and how to do it. I don't care if today you're a rookie. And we'll also show you marketing training. And as I mentioned a moment ago, is you and your team will be able to get English and Spanish training. So maybe you just want English training, but might you know people in the future that are bilingual? And might they know people that are maybe Spanish-speaking only? Well, you'll be able to lead your team with this training. In addition, by working with us personally, with Alan Luis Angelo Rodriguez, you'll have access to a private mastermind group with higher level of learning for recruiting, team building, leadership development, being able to build an international team. And of course, we'll run Super Saturday events to get your new people started, to teach different strategies and tactics. And I want to also mention that we're coming up with a co-branded system with the premier trainer in our profession. It's going to be co-branded. You're going to be very proud. It's going to help your new people. It's going to help people who've never had success before. It's great for leaders because it helps duplication. And we'll be able to attract those people that maybe have looked at us and they quite haven't had us figured out. They've kind of just looked at us as a product business. Well, there'll be a blueprint that people that are professionals outside of the direct sales business, outside of network marketing, they're going to say, wow, now there's a blueprint